Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl Jay, and today I'm going to go ahead and review a couple different products for you guys. The first thing I'm going to review for you is this mask. It's a 2-in-1 mask. Well, it's a 2-step mask. So I'm not going to do step 1 today because I do not need to do a facial scrub. That's the step 1. Step 2 is actually a pore perfection brightening peel. So I can do the peel. The reason why I'm not going to do the facial scrub is because I already scrubbed my face earlier today. I did a whole cleanse, so I don't want to overdo on that. But I'm going to go ahead and do the pore perfection brightening peel, and I'm going to do it on camera with you guys. It's the first time I am using this, so it is by Yes 2, and as you guys know, I do like Yes 2. And this Yes 2 is 98% natural ingredients. My hands are clean, you guys. I just washed it. And again, my face is clean from earlier. So it looks like this is kind of looks like Vaseline. It smells very grapefruity. You can definitely smell the grapefruit. That's all I can smell, really. It's not a bad smell. I don't mind it anyway, so if you don't mind grapefruit, you'll like the smell. And I am wearing black today. As you guys know, it's like 2 a.m. right now, but it was 4th of July. And I'm going to keep it honest with you guys. Some of you guys might not like what I got to say. Truth typically does hurt. So, it is what it is. But I am wearing black and not red, white, and blue because I do not celebrate 4th of July. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm grateful for being in this country. And the fact that it does provide education that is, I mean, as we know, the education is tainted, but it's better than some other countries, like third world countries and stuff. So that I am grateful for. The opportunities it presents, although we do have a system that is biased to some extent, to some races over others. So in that sense, it's not that great, but it offers better opportunities than a third world country would. So for that, I am grateful. Okay, so I will say I used the entire mask and I put it on my neck, and it is starting to have a bit of a burning feeling to it, like mainly around my nose and around my upper lip. But I'm going to keep it on as long as I can, you guys. I always keep wipes next to me as well, if you guys notice. And the reason why I do that is because it always comes in handy. It comes in handy cleaning practically everything and anything. And I will go ahead and apply the fan right in my face so it goes ahead and helps it dry better and faster. So how long does it say? These brightening peel, so I guess once it dries. Yeah, it just tells me on here the ingredients You probably already know this. For external use, avoid contact with eyes and stuff like that. It doesn't actually tell me a particular like time frame, which is weird. So I'm just gonna leave it on, let it dry. If it gets to the point where I can't tolerate it, I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. So back to why I was saying I don't celebrate. So pretty much back when the 1700s, I don't remember the exact date, 1776 or something like that, when Independence Day, let me look up to be exact. I used to know it, I don't know it offhand right now. 1776, yeah, I was correct. So back in 1776, when the Independence Day happened and the United States became independent from England or whatever, at that point, you got to understand, in that year, in that time frame, oh yeah, it's definitely drying, I can feel it drying. At that year, in that time frame, females were not free. So I, as a woman, was not free. We did not have freedoms. Poor people did not have freedoms. If you read the Constitution, it specifies that men with property, which was mostly white rich men who owned property, could vote. But as we already knew, women did not have freedoms, poor people did not have freedom, and most importantly, black people were still enslaved. So it was still a lot of suppression and oppression towards blacks. So, and a lot of other people, like my family, was not even allowed in this country. So anybody outside of that pretty much wasn't really allowed or welcomed in this country like that. So there's not really much to celebrate for me. If you're a rich white man, yeah, I understand it, but outside of that, I don't really understand anyone else celebrating it, and that's part of the reason why I do not celebrate it. I'm also all for the Black Lives Movement because Black lives do matter, and as we know, the injustice that's being done. So I'm not going to sit here and say Black Lives Matter on one day in 1 month, and the next month sit here and celebrate the holiday that did not celebrate black folks, that where black folks did not matter. I'm not going to do that because to me that's hypocrisy. Now I do see some black folks out here that are still celebrating, and what I think of that, I do think it's hypocrisy. If you're out here talking about black folks matter or whatever, Black Lives Matter or whatever, then I feel like it's important that you stand by it all the way through, not when it's convenient for you. Now, I'm not condemning them necessarily, and I'm not judging them. I mean, you do you, whatever makes you happy. But I'm just saying, for me personally, I'm not going to do that because I believe that's hypocrisy, and that's how I feel about the subject. Now, if you're one of those people that are out there, like I said, I see people do that. If you're out there doing it, whatever makes you happy, but I'm not going to do it because I stand by the black folks, Black Lives Matter movement. I stand by justice for black people. That means I'm not going to celebrate a holiday that suppressed them. I'm not doing it. I'm justice for all. I'm huge on humanity and treating everybody with kindness. You know what I'm saying? No matter what your skin color is, because at the end of the day, you treat people how you want to be treated, and you treat people with love. That's just what it is. Because we all bleed red. So any holiday that's literally suppress people, and I'm aware of that, I'm gonna not really care to celebrate. But that is my view on that, you guys. Again, I know some people are probably not really happy with what I had to say, but truth hurts. So if you're offended by it, it must suit you and what you're doing, and it must have hit a nerve because you've been called out. And I'm sorry that's how you feel, but it is what it is. But anyhow, back to this mask, you guys. It's drying pretty well. It's still, burning around the little areas right there on my upper lip. and a little bit like around here, but yes, it was definitely a good amount in here. And it is 98% natural ingredients. And as we know, grapefruit has vitamin C in it. So grapefruit is rich in vitamin C and lycopene, antioxidant heavy hitters. Grapefruit naturally even skin tone, enhances luminosity, promoting healthier, smoother, and softer looking skin. You glow, girl. That's their slogan. For the ingredients, it has water, decyl glucide, glycerin, polylactic acid, lauryl glucoside, xanthan gum, glycerol oleate, melissa officinalis, which is lemon balm, leaf extract, citrus grandis, which is grapefruit peel extract, cocoa glucide, sunflower seed oil, caprylic triglyceride, glycerol caprylate, citric acid, phenol alcohol, fragrance, and limonene. So that's pretty much the ingredients for this. Okay, and as this is still drying, because it still has some ways to go, I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about this right here that I'm going to also review for you guys. This is the Shea Moisture. It is the maca green tea and probiotics. It's color correcting moisturizer with milk thistle, redness prone skin. So I am a fan of Shea Moisture typically. So the maca green tea is known to be rich in antioxidants, helps to soothe and protect skin. Probiotics helps to visibly improve skin's natural balance, leaving it more hydrated and radiant. And the milk thistle hydrates, soothes, and softens skin. It says after cleansing and toning, apply moderate amounts, starting with areas of redness. And this actually is green, you guys. Like literally when you open it, it is green. Like it is like a minty green. And even when you put it on your face, you could like really rub it out. And you can see it's pretty light. What else does this say on here that you guys might want to know? So now, as of the ingredients, if you do guys want to know the exact ingredients on here, you can go ahead and look it up. I know Target sells this. This is where I got mine at. Ulta might also sell it. But typically, if you go to Target, type in the Shea Moisture color correcting moisturizer, it should pop up, and then you can go ahead under the ingredients, and it should tell you exactly what is in it and the ingredients. So I'm going to go ahead and pause you guys real quick as I go ahead and wash off this peel. I'll be right back. Alright, I am back, you guys. I did wash everything off my face. I'm sure you're supposed to peel it off to some degree, but typically I peel it and then I wash my face off anyways. So I personally don't think it really makes that much of a difference, but that's my personal opinion, which I'm entitled to. Okay, I'm just drying off my face as much as I possibly can. And I'm going to go ahead and apply this, you guys. It's really smooth, a little buttery. As you can see, it goes on your face green because it's literally green. and play some music while I'm going ahead and doing this. I'm gonna go ahead and put some on my neck as well, you guys. Alright, you guys, so my thoughts on this. Feels good. It doesn't smell that great. I don't care for the smell of it. It smells chalky. But it does, it's thick. It definitely has like a thick consistency. When you feel it in your hands, it feels pasty. But it is, you know, a good thickness. I would, just based on how it feels, it's not my first time using this. This is literally like the second time I used it, and I liked it the first time I used it. I like it the second time I'm using it. Again, I am a fan of Shea Moisture. I haven't done a thorough study on the ingredients, I will say that, but I know Shea Moisture is typically known to have good ingredients. Not saying that this is all, you know, everything is great with this, but it's supposed to be cruelty free and all that good stuff. So based on just, you know, my first time using it and everything, I would give this a 5 out of 5. Definitely would recommend it. And great packaging. This is a glass jar, you guys. It's definitely something you can reuse, which is great as well. This is a 2-ounce container. The Yes 2. Now, as you guys know, you know, I'm about to sound, hold on. So it is 98% natural. I'm sorry, this is 96. Did I say 98 earlier? That's the other mask. This was the other one, the scrub. This is actually only 96% natural ingredients. So I know that kind of goes away from what I said about looking into your ingredients, but some ingredients are still safe for your skin that they use, so I'm not too concerned with that. Again, I haven't done my research on the xanthan gum and certain ingredients in here, but just based on, again, just using it right now, not even looking so much in the ingredients, but knowing that it is 96% natural, I'd give it a 4.9 out of 5, or even a 5.5, 5 out of 5. Yeah, we'll go with a 5 out of 5. I loved the smell. I loved how it felt. I loved everything about it. It did burn a little, but I guess that's part of the acidity from the grapefruit. But yeah, 5 out of 5 for both of them. We'll go with that as my final answer. But if you guys want to get it, again, I got this over at Target. Ulta may or may not sell it. I'm sure if you go to Shea Moisture website, they'll definitely sell it, more than likely. This is the Yes 2 mask. I'm sure if you go to the Yes 2 site. You can probably see it. You can check Target. I got mine from Dollar Tree a while ago. It's been a while since I had this. But that is my overall review. Thank you for staying with me through this entire review, and I will see you guys next time.